Your boy is tired of living. How dare you rob something with me Lindashi? This house was left to me by my grandfather. As the village chief, if you don't uphold justice, forget it. Also forcibly occupied. Is there any royal law? Oops. Not the Kuei is our village out of college students. Also know the law. Law of king. Here I am the law. When my second grandfather picked you up, raising you so big, it's worthy of you. Now get the hell out of here. Big brother, what kind of crap is this? Give it back to me. This is the only thing grandpa left me. I swear to protect it. Guardian, you take what guardian? My beads. This dog really bites. Call me, to fight to the death. Brother. Dead. Throw me out. Don't let others see it. Okay. Hey forest tree. Be a good person in the next life. Here you are. What? This is who you are. I am the chi of yin and yang in the pearl of yin and yang. Yin yang Genkuen Zhu. Right. It was your grandfather who brought you up. Yin and yang of Genkuen Zhu. This is our Lin family heirloom. Now the yin and yang beads are broken. Inject your blood to blend with you. From now on my yin and yang will be injected into your body. You will not invade the poison. It can refine all the miasma and stubborn diseases in this world. Then wouldn't I have been able to repair the peerless medical rice? Exactly. Then what should I do? That still needs you to understand. Go ahead. Hey, I haven't finished talking yet. This is where yesterday. Didn't Linda's his dogs kill him? Could this be heaven?
Hey, little tree, you're awake. You scared the hell out of me last night. Why are you lying alone in the woods?
Forest. What woods? Isn't this heaven? Xiaofang, you also dead.
Brother Xiaoshu, what are you saying? I can't hear you. You go to school in the city these past few years. I have a strange disease. And then the ears went deaf.
Xiaofang, you have suffered.
What? Oh, forget it. Brother Xiaoshu, you'd better not talk to me. I can't hear you anyway.
Xiaofang, what is the black air in your ears?
Where did I get the black gas? Little tree, I can hear you.
Is the black air on Xiaofang's ears? Only I can see. Is this the turbid gas of Xiaofang's ear disease? But this black gas. How was I absorbed? By the way, yin and yang, Genkuen Zhu.
Little tree, what are you looking?
I brought the beads from small to large. Last night I dreamed I was inside the beads. Say what gong yin and yang chi.
Is this it? He was broken when I found him yesterday.
Yeah, that's him. He also said that I have learned some unique medical rice.
Really? So you fixed my ear?
How is it possible? I'm joking with you.
Brother Xiaoshu still makes such jokes.
This secret. Or don't tell anyone for a while. Let me first see if it is a matter of yin and yang.
By the way, brother little tree, why were you alone in the woods last night?
Long story.
So that's it. This Lindaji has gone too far. So what are you going to do now?
This account can't just be settled. I'm looking for Lindasi to repay you.
What? Brother Xiaoshu, how can you go back for revenge? There are a lot of people. Xin and you have suffered such a heavy injury. Yeah. How is your injury? All good?
I don't know. No feeling at all.
It's amazing. Brother Xiaoshu, you have been weak since you were young. Any cold will take better days.
That's right. Although I am a boy, 2 years older than you. But when I was a child, my strength was smaller than yours. When I was a kid, my grandpa asked me to move things I can't move. And let you help.
That's why. Brother Xiaoshu, you must not seek revenge from them. You alone are no match for them.
Don't worry, I won't rush. I will think of force. Impossible. Leave my grandfather to my ancestral home. Let's just give it up.
Then you have to be careful.
You rest assured. Who is there? Raymond Altman. Battle 9 60007. Handsome. Brother Lai, this man is sneaking around the door. This who are? I don't know. Forest tree. Grandpa couldn't bear to let such a nice house give it all to the beast. So I'm not dead. It's in broad daylight. Live to hell. I won't let you go even if I'm a ghost. You see, he is a man is a ghost Lai Ge seems to be a person. I depend on you a dog. Scared me to death. Is your own guilty conscience. Forest trees, it seems that I didn't tidy it up for you yesterday. If I were you, I'll find a place where birds don't shit. Hiding for a lifetime, is heaven there a way you don't go? Hell has no door. You ask hard, your hard room, you ask hard. You hooligans. Finally, let you scold. Brother Two Cheeks, this time you must. Dead. Transparent. It doesn't seem to hurt. Why didn't this boy call? Did you not make a heavy hand? You showing mercy. Well, I didn't mean it. Are you sick? Do you know who this kid is? This boy is a famous weak chicken in our village. Dogs are not as good. You were let go by this boy. Don't you want to hang out with me? Brother Lai, I'm sorry. I just slipped my foot. I'm going to kill him right now. No. I fought with you. I haven't seen your kid for a few days. Good. That can only be Lai Yi me. In person. Send you on the road. The evil door. You boy, I won't kill you today. Lin Erlai, have your last name. You stupid, we're both Lin. Against you, forest trees. This boy is a monster. I didn't think you were beaten one day. Oh, it hurts. Second brother, this kid hit me. It's an inch. It hurts me to death. What's wrong with you? It's killing me. Hey. Well, it doesn't hurt anymore. No, guest, don't get out of here. Good. Get out of here. I didn't think I was so strong. The yin and yang are true. But after the black gas was absorbed, after I melted it into the chi of yin and yang, it's a lot of spirit. It seems that the chi of yin and yang, it can be continuously strengthened by absorption. I am now not only superior medical skills, and a steady stream of power, This is developed. Although this Xiao Fang's ears can hear, but not yet healed. Do you want? Give her another pill. Pei Yuan Hall. Hello, I want to grab a medicine.
Plantain 2 money. Licorice 3 money. Can't you see that you're busy? Want to grab medicine tomorrow? My aunt has an important patient today. No time to talk to you.
The heart of the doctor's parents. All patients should be treated equally. Why don't you help me with my medicine?
Hey, not to say busy. You're so importunate. When did I finish catching?
3 money, right? I help you catch.
Hey, don't move. Do you know what this place is? This is Pui Yuan Tang. Do you know who our shopkeeper is?
Who is it?
You don't even know that. You listen to me. Our shopkeeper of Pei Yuan Hall, but the first magic doctor in East Cloud City, Zhao Qingqiu Zhao Divine Doctor. Did you see? The patients who come to our Pei Yuan Hall every day. You can go from here to France. Where did you get the wild boy? Dare to come to Pei Yuan Hall to make trouble, still dare to move my medicine. You don't weigh yourself.
Then I'm not moving. What can you do with me?
Hey, your boy is trying to find fault, isn't he?
Stop it. Who told you to do it to the guests?
Master, he's here to make trouble.
Make trouble, not make trouble. Look at the scales first.
No more, no less. Exactly 3 money.
Zhao Qingqiu is the shopkeeper of this store. Dare to ask the little brother how to call R. You can call me Forest Tree. I've been practicing medicine for decades. This trick of taking medicine with your bare hands. I saw no more than 5. Dare to ask the little brother where the teacher. I have no master. It was when I saw grandpa before. Steal some fur. Ha 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 ha. My little brother has no younger sister if he doesn't say anything. But I don't know what I mean by coming to Pei Yuan Hall today. I'm telling the truth. If you don't believe me, forget it. My friend has an ear disease. Want to grab some medicine? Conditioning. Good to say, good to say. To grab a pair of medicine for the little brother.
Don't you just grab a medicine with your bare hands? Who knows if it's Ling Qiao? Your medicine.
Thank you, Dr. Zhao. You're welcome. If Xiao Lin brothers don't mind. In the future, you can come to Pei Yuan Hall to communicate with me more. Dare not dare. Dr. Zhao, help. Our young lady is not well. Get the young lady in quickly. Our young lady is fine in the morning. Suddenly, that's it. We delivered it quickly. Dr. Zhao, what is the situation? Is it serious? Judging from my many years of medical experience. This is Yang Sheng attacking the heart. Bring me the old needle.
Master, your needle.
Wait a minute, how can a woman attack Yang Sheng's heart?
What's the matter with you? I was making trouble when I just grabbed the medicine. Go. If you don't leave, I'll have someone arrest you.
Not available. This girl is not Yang Sheng. Now using the needle will only aggravate the condition. Brother Lin, I don't have time to fuck around with you. This is not a Yang Sheng attack. What is it? Now using the needle will only kill her. Don't smell. Hurry up and treat it. Brother Lin, you won't let me give a needle now, is what will really hurt her. Who are you? What are you doing? You see. Strange. He's not as critical as he was before. What? According to the principal. Her complexion is ruddy. Sweating all over. It is Yang Sheng attacking the heart. Symptoms of mind disturbance. This is really like Yang Sheng attacking the heart. But how can a woman be Yang Sheng? This should be called Yang inverse. Yang inverse. Amber. Did the young lady take any tonic recently? This kind of symptom appears. Right. Miss has no appetite in the morning. I only ate a few breakfast. I'm afraid the young lady will have insufficient qi and blood again, so I gave her some tonic as usual. That's right. Looks like the lady took an overdose of tonic. This kind of symptom will appear in the office. It's strange, it's strange.
Isn't it true that the master made a mistake? Isn't this brother Kobayashi more divine than his master?
I don't know what to call this, doctor. Just now my miss situation crisis, thanks to the miracle doctor, saved my lady's life. This little brother's surname is Lin, for forest trees thank him for his help. Otherwise, it's a trivial matter that the sign of my century-old shop has been smashed. Delayed the young lady's illness. That's a big deal, that's the big deal. I don't know where this Dr. Lin lives. There is no contact information, be sure to visit another day. Thank you for saving your life. I'm not a miracle doctor, not even a doctor. You don't have to thank me, I'm not here to thank you. If you really want to thank. Promise me one thing. What's the matter? But say no, sister. I'm a poor kid without a cell phone. No phone number. There is no money. If Dr. Zhao must thank me. Can you help me get rid of the medicine money? It's a piece of cake. Good to say, good to say. All right, don't pass. Alas, Dr. Lin, you haven't said where you live.
Brother Daji, what are you doing? Let go. Brother Daji, what are you doing? Let go of Sister Xiaofeng.
You make me think so hard. Whenever you walk by my door, my heart is pounding.
Brother Daji, I was wrong. I will never walk past your door again. I will go around far away in the future.
Sister, you're welcome. How could you not go out? After we are a family. Or do you say you don't go out to greet me well at home?
I didn't say to marry you. It's against the law for you to do so.
Law? In Chaoyang, I am the law.
You're shameless.
Don't talk nonsense, brother, I can't wait. Stop it, asshole. Roll. Lin Shu is your boy. Yeah, it's your grandfather, It seems that Sanlai is right. Your boy is not dead. I still have to live to give you the end. Your boy is tired of living. Didn't our team leader say he was going to kill me? Do it. Did you take Viagra? 9 gas so big. You can't use that thing at a young age. Give Xiaofang the money. Bah, why should I talk to my woman?
I didn't say I would marry him. He made me.
Tap. Be gentle, I was wrong, can't I? I was wrong, little tree. You bastard. Just give me a hard hand. Still plotting against Xiaofang. Get down on your knees. Little tree, give me a break. I'm just a moment of sex. Please let me go. What's the use of kowtowing to me? Kowtow to Xiaofang. Brother Xiaofang does he knew he was wrong. You don't have to pay back the money. What money?
I didn't lose my ears before. He asked him to borrow money.
Even if you owe money, you can't rob women. Yes, I know I was wrong. Give me a break. In the future, Xiaofang's debt will be on my head. I want money to come to me later. Okay, I know it's wrong. I will never come to harass you again. Fuck off. You guys wait for me. Xiaofang. How much did you borrow from him?
$3,000. But you know. I grew up with my mother. She's sick again. All these years have been lying in bed. I can only grow some vegetables to get which money to return him.
It's okay, it's about money in the future. I'll help you out.
No.
It's okay. Now the little tree brother. It's not the old tree brother anymore. Come on. We have a couple of dog men and women in our village. Do not repay the money owed. And beat people to let me drive the dog men and women out. It's him, Lin Shu and Li Xiaofang. Do not repay the money owed. Jane Cha is a disgrace to our sunrise tree. Hey, isn't this the miracle doctor from Pei Yuan Hall in the morning? I didn't expect such a bad character. I still owe money and don't pay it back. Who owes money and doesn't pay it back? You make it clear. Li Xiaofang beside you. I didn't pay back the 3,000 yuan I borrowed. You said you borrowed it. Is there any evidence? Where's the IOU? Hey? Everyone knows that Lin Dazhe is illiterate. How could he possibly write an IOU? That's it. We Chaoyang village people do things with conscience. Never mind the IOUs. Just ask if you owe me $3,000.
I didn't want to borrow it. I said I'm not on. You said it's okay. You asked the village party secretary to give me proof of poverty. I'll be fine when I get the subsidy. Results. You asked the village party secretary to find various reasons not to give me a certificate. Let me not be able to hold.
It's none of my business that you can't get the subsidy yourself. So let's get this straight today. Where does Xiaofang's family not meet the standard of poverty, and theirs? Why hasn't the subsidy from Xiaofang's family come down all the time? Who the hell is doing this? What do you dare to question me? It's really against the sky. It is normal to ask if the subsidy cannot be paid. This is the reverse of whose day? Against the law. It's still Chaoyang village. Oh my god, you are our brother. Li Xiaofang. He is indeed qualified. It's hard to explain in front of so many people. The young tree is not the Kuei has been to the city. People who have seen the world. It's much better than the big old people in the village. The money thing. We can discuss it. Not good to say today. Not only to prove Xiaofang's poverty to ask clearly. I also want to put my grandfather, leave my ancestral home ownership rights to do down. You're pushing your luck. If there is any disagreement, you can also go to town and ask. They should know what to do. Okay, you forest tree. How dare you take the town to crush me? Believe it or not, I'll waste you now. You waste a look. I really thought I was ahead of the clan. If there are more people in the war, they can do whatever they want, with you disrupting the work of the commission. Obstruct the poor villagers. Poke it out and guess what will happen. What can I write? I didn't tell you I was illiterate. You can stop me from going to town. Also can't stop me from posting on the internet. When the time comes, our village will be on the news. Under the pressure of public opinion, the county will definitely ask directly. Don't doubt I never lie. Very sincere. Is everything he said true? It seems to be, brother. No, call someone. I'm gonna kill him today. Hey, big brother. So many people. Something will happen. Lin Dazhe, I know you are used to bullying. Now I feel very uncomfortable and bent. But I still want to remind you. If you want revenge, come at me though. Heart boy. Someone will teach you how to be a human being. When the time comes, let you know how many eyes Lord Lin has. Lin Shu, I've come to collect your account today. In the end, or come. I thought your boy ran away. This is my home. Why should I run? I'm afraid you people are a little less. Still loaded. Give it to me. Hey. Hey, big brother. Just a moment. This kid has something right now. Let me try to persuade him. We also save energy. Lin Shu, I admit that your boy has something. I haven't seen you for a few days. It's like a different person. But go it alone. I'm no match for you. Look at my brothers. We go on together. What else can you take advantage? You have to fight to know. Even if I don't get the benefits. You don't think I'm capable of taking a few? Of course, you can exchange your life for your life. But are you sure you want this? Do not get. It depends on you. For the sake of the same village. so abandon the old house, leaving Li Xiaofang. I'm willing to give you $50,000 as compensation. How about $50,000 to buy me off? You can't earn $50,000, your boy, in 10 years. Does it give you a face? Big brother, if you do it. So many of us must be confident of winning. But like this kid says, if he's desperate, you're going to pull a few pads. The two of us will definitely be drawn first. It's not worth it, it's not worth it. What about forest trees? It's just a shabby house, and a couple of widows and mothers. Then money. There's nothing to care about, is there? You must not know that I have offended people in school. I once ran into a rich second generation in the city, like an indecent schoolgirl, courageous act. Then they were going to give me 100,000 hush money. I didn't agree. So I was miserable at school. What do you figure, forest tree? If you really sincerely against us, not only do you not get the money, it's going to be worse than getting fired. I don't figure anything. You know money is a good thing. I just think people have to have a conscience. With what rich and powerful? The bully can do whatever he wants. Is it fair? Is nobody in charge? Even God doesn't care. I have met. Just let me take care of it. I was right. You are madman. The old house is my home. It's my grandfather's legacy. I won't sell. This is my conscience. Xiao Fang takes care of me a lot. It is also my conscience to repay them. And you were to me all the bullying they've ever done. Today I want justice for all. Let's go together. Although my body is greatly strengthened by orbs, but to what extent? I have no bottom in my heart. It's hard to say I'll die here today. Regardless of life and death, there is a life to fight. Today is the day you kill yourself. Dare to touch my brother. Later, I will let you eat prison for the rest of your life. What are you looking? Kill him for me. Good guy also came to help. Looks like I'm going to die here today. Is Mr. Lin okay? This little injury is nothing, so it's you. I'm here again for Lin as his helper. This is the contradiction in our village. I'm warning you to mind your own business. Or I'll go to town and call the police. Let you eat today. This?
What good to hesitate? Mr. Lin is my savior. Do it first.
Give me together on. Thanks. First, I settle this matter. You're welcome, Mr. Lin. You're busy first. Does it hurt? I fuck you. Remember to eat or not to fight. You, Lin he, didn't rely on your kung fu, bully people everywhere. Now look at your mouth hard. Or my fist hard. Not convinced. Unconvinced, continue to fight. Don't you want me to die? Today I'll see if you die or I die. Lin Shu, do you really want to stay alive like this? Don't forget you're from Chaoyang village. Aren't you afraid of later? Call so miserable. It must hurt. If this man hadn't helped me. I really don't have to beat you today. I gave you a chance. If you dare to hit the old house again, I will absolutely kill you. Murderer law. I really don't dare to do this. But it pissed me off. I let you have no good fruit to eat. I was wrong about the trees. I will never dare again. There's a developer on me. I want this geomantic treasure of the old house. It's not me. I don't dare anymore. I was wrong. Fuck off. This is my last chance for you. Let's rest, miss. Wait until Mr. Lin has finished his personal business.
Amber, we're here for Shane. But also can't help evil.
Miss, rest assured, I've sent someone to check if this Mr. Lin is really evil. Just now, the shot was a return of kindness. Thank you both for your help. Otherwise today, probably going to be planted here. You're welcome, Mr. Lin. This time we came. Thanks to Mr. Lin for the life-saving grace of our young lady. Oh, I just happened to catch up. Besides, it didn't help much. You two are a big help. Although I only have the strength. But there's a fight. Without a little skill. If it weren't for the two of you to help. Maybe today. I really can't beat. If you don't mind, go sit at home. To casually dust.
You in this room. It's cleaner than the village.
I'm flattered. I don't have any good tea here. You'll just have to drink.
Mr. Lin, do you have a problem with me? Why not my water?
Excuse me, I'm out of hot water. This is mountain spring water. Cold is not suitable for you to drink. I'll burn some more. Don't bother. Mr. Lin, you are a doctor. Not really. My grandfather used to be a village doctor. How did you find me? Listen to Pei Yuan Hall said Mr. Lin's name. So we went to town to check. Mr. Lin, don't mind. Just call me Lin Shu. Uh-huh. Okay, I got it. Miss found out. Those guys were the village bullies.
It seems we don't have to hide.
Then check it out. Mr. Lin is a real man. Then we won't beat around the bush. Apart from thanking Mr. Lin this time. Still want to ask Mr. Lin to do it. Miss, for our family diagnosis. As for the fees, it will satisfy you. You may have misunderstood. Although I learned some medical skills from my grandfather, but never out. Diagnosis and treatment of these things. You guys need to find Boss Zhao. He's our great doctor.
Mr. Lin, actually. We were recommended here by Dr. Zhao. For my illness. His old man thinks he can't cure it. I did mention Mr. Lin, since you can see at a glance where the disease is. There must be a cure, too.
This?
Does Mr. Lin have any concerns? To be honest, we came here specially from Dongyun, is to seek medical advice. As long as you are willing to sell, whether effective or not, we Mu family must have a lot of money to thank. By the way, you can call me Mu Warner.
Mr. Lin. Our young lady is the first family in East Cloud City. The only daughter of the Mu family, and the only heir to the family. She speaks without a word. Actually, it's not about the money.
It is said that doctors are benevolent. Since Mr. Lin is also a medical student, don't you have the heart to see death from ruin?
I can try. Don't what heavy all. After all, I'm at best a barefoot doctor now. But I can't guarantee anything.
Mr. Schelling. Thank you very much for your move. Just do your best. The consultation fee will certainly not be less.
Illness should not be late. Let's get started. I'll take the pulse first. Mr. Lin, Mr. Lin. Oh, okay. Didn't you say you wanted a pulse? Sure enough, this face is full of cold blood. No wonder Zhao Qingqiu's old miracle doctor didn't give her a thorough treatment. I'm afraid it's really difficult to cure. Because the chill in her body has already invaded the dirty glue. Dr. Lin, what is the disease of our young lady? Originally, I thought you just ate the tonic by mistake. Now it seems. What expensive tonic did you use? Have you been hanging your life to relieve the pain? This guy didn't ask anything. It's just a simple pulse. Since we can infer this. How is that possible? Dr. Lin, I didn't quite understand. Can you tell us in detail? You should know the details better than I do. The cold has already invaded the dirty house. It will attack every ward today. Even the blood was frozen. How painful it is. Valuable tonic can relieve. But overdose will cause yang reverse.
Dr. Lin, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for my little tricks and thoughts. I've been tormented by this strange disease for too long, not willing to let go of any hope. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I can understand.
My kind of window, like falling ice, frequent death of pain and despair. I thought no one would understand me. I didn't expect Dr. Lin to see it at a glance.
I see it. It's just that you're sick. Very difficult to treat.
Since it is not good to treat. That is, it can be cured, right?
Don't worry. Let's talk slowly, okay? This cure. It's a cure, but I need time to prepare. Maybe soon, or maybe a long time. It's getting late. Why don't you leave a contact information? Let's go home first, we'll contact you later.
Your yard is quite quiet and respectful. Dr. Lin, you live alone. Amber, you can carry your luggage. I've never lived on a mountain like this before. That will disturb Dr. Lin for some time. The room rate is given by the best hotel in the city. Dr. Lin certainly won't mind.
This, miss. Where should I put my luggage?
Does Dr. Lin live over there? Then I'll be next door to Dr. Jolin.
Dr. Lin has given you a lot of trouble. I really don't need to be busy. We can order food from the town. It's okay, I'll do it. And our lady never had much of an appetite. Just eat calm her. Soil of spleen and stomach. The chill inside her is too heavy. It's like the land is frozen in the cold. Nature is stiff. So eat something warm. It's good for her. Really, thank you very much, Dr. Lin. I'll help you pack up. No, you can take care of your young lady. Okay. It's a little too late to dig wild vegetables in the mountains now. Just now I promised Amber to make something delicious. Do you want to hit the face? Since this yin and yang Genkuenshu can absorb the dead gas of living things. According to this logic. Should also be able to release anger. Can it also give birth to vegetables? Shit, I didn't expect the effect to be so obvious. Try again. Dr. Lin is a diligent person. Look at the color of this dish. No less effort, right? I don't have the delicacies of the big hotel here. You can stay if you want. I can only eat these.
How could they?
What is it?
Just now in Amber. I went to the village to ask about Dr. Lin. How can they bully you like that? You've lost your only family. Only you. Alone.
Thank you, that's all in the past. It's good to be alive. Besides, I'm doing pretty well now, aren't I?
No, the wicked must be reviled. Dr. Lin, don't misunderstand. I know you may not need sympathy right now. But I'm not fawning. It's just that I can't stand it.
Really, thank you. But it's really not necessary. Let's now just an ordinary doctor-patient relationship. You don't have to do anything outside of this relationship.
What about school? If you're willing. Whether the treatment is effective or not, I can help you solve this matter when you go back. It should be considered as part of the medical treatment fee.
If you don't eat, the food will be cold. You're not hungry, so am I. Eat quickly. Conditions in the village are harder. Wait for me to go to the mountains to play some game. Taste no worse than the city. Hey, Dr. Lin is not very polite. It's already very troublesome for you. Besides, these natural, pollution-free foods. It's not easy to eat in the city. Miss Moo, this dish. Is it not to your liking?
Well, you guys eat your. I'm not hungry.
Miss, why don't you try Dr. Lin's craft? This is different from what we usually eat. Pure natural may be to your taste.
Amber. I don't have an appetite, and it's not a day or two. Dr. Lin, you don't mind. I simply have no appetite. No other meaning.
Just try it. You are the host guest. Do not move chopsticks. We are also uncomfortable. Good list of meaning.
All right, let's eat. Not so much attention. This dish.
Is it so bad? My cooking should still be Ling Her. Why don't I go to the canteen to buy some cooked food?
Don't move. I have an appetite for this pumpkin. No, it doesn't taste right. What the hell is this melon?
This is an ordinary pumpkin. It's no different from those wax goods or something.
Impossible.
Well, it's just a dish. It's delicious. This is obviously the most common pumpkin. But just need to chew on it. With a touch of warmth. After spreading the mouth along the throat straight into the abdomen. People can't help but feel comfortable and satisfied.
This dish is mine. No one is allowed to rob me.
No wonder Moo Wana has no appetite for rare mountains and seas. Have that kind of reaction. This taste is really too strange milk. Almost check people's taste buds and taste. Rise to the extreme. The moment is fascinating. It seems that the anger of the sun is constantly giving birth to vegetables. It has even greatly improved the quality.
What quality?
Oh, it's okay, you eat. Chang Basin. The last time you said you had prepared that piece of geomantic treasure. I'm afraid I can't get it down. That's all. You can't handle it after all this time. Don't even want to share a penny for this building. Chief Cheng, you give me more time. This is a temporary situation. The other side is also a big opponent. You may have to do it. A lot of background. Big again over me. That is of course. What kind of person you are. How can I compare with you? Okay, I have a few things on my hands right now. When I'm done with these things, come again and meet this big man.
Brother Xiaoshu, my poverty has been proved.
Is it? The aunt's medical expenses can also be shared.
Brother Little Tree is awesome. By the way, Brother Little Tree, I heard yesterday that Lin Daji called 2 cars of people to hit you. You're not hurt. I was going to see you yesterday. My mother said you have a distinguished guest and won't let me come.
You rest assured, I'm so good now, of course I won't get hurt.
I heard. There was a beautiful woman in the village asking about you yesterday. The villagers say she looks like a fairy. Who is she? Why does she want to live in your house?
That's my patient. What do you listen to other people's nonsense? Hungry didn't take you to eat delicious. Dr. Lin, you're back. What is it? Miss, you've been angry all morning. And Dr. Lin. The young lady got up early in the morning to find something to eat. The results see you are not in. Just say wait for you. Who knows you never came back. Mrs. Hungry again. Just let me go out and find you. I haven't found it after searching for a long time. I'm afraid the young lady will be hungry. Just thinking about going to the canteen to buy something to deal with too. As a result, the young lady took a bite and vomited. Also gave me a scolding. Look at this. I went to town early this morning to do business with the money. Just came back. Listen to me to cook immediately.
Dr. Lin is going on a date with a beautiful girl. You don't have to bother to cook it yourself. Dr. Lin, who is this? Let you meet so early in the morning. No, it's not what you think. Which is that?
This is Xiao Fang. I grew up with friends. Miss Mu, don't be sarcastic.
Xiao Fang. It's quite kind to call.
Ah, Miss Mu, Miss Mu.
Brother Little Tree. Otherwise, I'd better go. I'll eat your good stuff next time.
Dr. Lin, how can we miss this disease? Today is Ehai Day. At a late hour tonight. I'm afraid your young lady's illness is about to break out again. You also don't worry, I already have some therapeutic ideas. It is very difficult to cure this cold poison directly, but slowing down some is still no problem. Tonight's Haisha Tazisha. I should be able to help you pull out a part.
Amber, do you think he really helped me uproot?
Miss, I can't say for sure. But Dr. Kobayashi is not like the others. Big difference. He can grow the green stem so delicious. Maybe you really have the ability to turn corruption into magic.
Well, we'll find out by night. If useless, we will go back to Dongyun tomorrow.
Dr. Lin, you don't begin to prepare for the treatment of the young lady. Call me out for what? There's nothing to be prepared for her illness. But I saw Amber yesterday. You have extraordinary skills. And with you. Teaching. Dr. Lin, you're 1 against 10. How dare I fight with you? Laughed, Amber, I just have some brute strength. That's why I want to ask you for advice. Dr. Lin is very kind. From the form of Peiyuan Hall. Dr. Lin's reaction and agility are very strong. The previous one was also full of strength. But there is a slight lack of rules and mentality. I do understand this chapter. What does it have to do with mentality? No matter how to do it. The momentum is very important, even if it's a fight between good hands. Mood is also a decisive factor. And the mentality is good or bad determines the momentum. I saw Dr. Lin surrounded by a group of people before. Also did not have the slightest fear. Courage is enough. But there's no way to break the game. Is lack of momentum. If you are full of momentum, the opponent has a loophole. It's not a problem to break the game. Then let's compare the lines. Is that so, Amber? Yeah, good. Good, come again. Amber, you okay? Just now I shot too heavy.
What's up, Amber? Who hurt you?
It's okay, it's okay. Just now I made 2 strokes with Dr. Lin. Dr. Lin is indeed a martial arts talent. It is normal to be unable to stop at first. In the future, it will be good to integrate. It's all my fault. Let me help you see. Amber, try your luck. Well, it doesn't seem to be a big deal.
Really? It seems that Dr. Lin's medical skill is really extraordinary.
Miss, there's hope for your illness. All right, don't praise me. It's getting late. I went to town to buy some meat. Also, can't Dad let you vegetarian? This meat should be enough for them to eat. When the time comes, I'll send some more gas to the meat. It should be delicious. Where's the hillbilly walking without looking at the road? It's great to have money. Hillbilly, let me ask you something. What's the matter, city guy? How can I get to Peiyuan Hall? Turn left in front, turn left again, and there you are. Cannot die around you. Dr. Lin will soon be in the middle of the night. The chill on the young lady is getting heavier and heavier. Amber, Get this towel and the needle bag right now. Amber. Her face is livid. And the breath is white. Presumably. Cold poison has been very active. Dr. Lin brought everything. What to do next? It's 11 o'clock. When the cold poison is most active. When I use silver needles to stimulate good. Dr. Lin, are you sure this is okay? Miss won't have an accident. Trust me, Amber. I won't do anything I'm not sure about. Miss this evening. She'll only suffer for nothing. Tomorrow night will only be more painful. All right. Dr. Lin is in a hurry. Please hurry. All right, then.
Forest tree. Forest tree. Forest you don't go.
Dr. Lin, you all right? Today? That's it. Please help me back. She should be fine tonight. We'll wake up soon. Call me if you have something. It's really pity for our young lady. So happy.
Thank you for last night. I've never felt so relaxed.
Where the words? What a shitty place. This is real. Also cheated by a smelly boy. It's hard to find Wana Wana. Master Cheng, why did you come all the way here? I'm worried about Wana. I'm guessing she may be getting sick again recently. I was going to send over some expensive tonic. I didn't expect this ghost to be so poor and remote. Also looking for a doctor. Master Cheng has a heart. Amber, what's wrong with you? Also don't persuade me, Wana. This broken place. How is it possible to find a reliable doctor? The possibility of encountering a leak is greater. What broken land? Hey, Wana, I'll do it. It's you, boy. I won't kill you.
Chang Xiaojin, what are you doing? You followed me.
Oops. I'm not worried about you. Also all the way to find out. I've been looking for it for a long time. If it weren't for this kid, I lost a night.
Dr. Lin doesn't know you. How could he hurt you?
Oh, Wana, listen to me. Oh, didn't I look all the way here? And then I just happened to meet this kid in town. So I asked him, I said, where is Pei Yuan Hall? He deliberately showed me the wrong way. This is disgusting, isn't it?
And then?
And then I went around the town. Almost. I drove my car into the mire, you know? If this bastard hadn't missed me, I came over last night. Good thing I didn't come last night. Otherwise, it will be a bad thing. This boy is looking for death, isn't he? Amber, why are you stopping me? This hillbilly. He lied to me. If we kill him today, I won't name Cheng. Well, I'm sorry. You might actually have to change your last name today. But don't change your surname to Lin. I can't afford to lose that man. You. Amber, do you have to stand in my way today? Master Cheng, Dr. Lin, you can't move. No one can move. What Dr. Lin? Just this kid, he's Dr. Lin. Wanna, let me tell you. This place must be a liar. This kid, he's a liar.
Liar, and you have nothing to do. You don't have to worry. Chang Xiaojin, do you know you're breaking into a house? And my business has nothing to do with you. If you're here for me, then you can go.
Wanna, my engagement between us.
Where did the engagement come from? It's all your wishful thinking to propose to me. I didn't promise you to leave.
Wanna, are you deaf? I didn't hear you. Get out of my house. So as not to dirty my yard. Your boy again dare to say you try. It's really big in the woods. There are all kinds of birds. Also be scolded addiction. Then I'll say it again. I say you are not deaf. You want to die. Private houses. Looking for scolding and beating. Who gives you courage? Liang Jingru? I didn't expect to be a trainer. I was the one who despised the enemy just now. No flash. But now you still have a chance to kowtow to me and admit defeat. Or you will die. HMPH, why? With my karate paragraph 10. Well, I'd like to try. I just learned this kung fu. I am worried that no one will accompany me to practice my hands. Wanna? I'll teach this liar a lesson for you.
Dr. Lin is my benefactor. I still have to live. You're allowed in because you're an acquaintance. You still want to shoot him. Really, when we are decoration.
One horse for one horse, Wanna. At least we grew up together. I don't need to say anything about the friendship at home. Don't worry, I'm just teaching him a lesson. If this kid is really good, I dare him not to delay your treatment.
Chang Xiaojin, you.
Miss Mu is fine. You are patience. It's a guest. How can you beat a dog? This is a personal feud between me and Cheng Desao. We can handle it ourselves.
Of course not. It's just a matter of the wrong way. It's not a grudge. Dr. Lin, don't argue with them. Chen Xiaojin should give me a face. You hurry to go.
Come on, it's all coming. It's ridiculous not to talk about a business. Come on. Let me discount your bones first. The whole waist you. I'll give you a discount. Good. Very good. You brought this on yourself. Wanna, you should stop meddling in this matter. I promise I won't let him delay your treatment.
Chang Xiaojin, you. I'm not involved. Also, please call me Mu Wanner.
That's good. Dr. Lin, right? Don't worry, I won't let you get hurt. At best, it's just a bit of flesh and blood.
Amber, what now?
No problem, miss. I'm afraid Dr. Lin's gift, higher than we thought. Obviously, the moves are more agile than before, and with new insights and improvements. How to confess. I serve your mother. Dr. Lin. Why do you want to stop me now? Dr. Lin can compete with each other until the point is reached. It's not good to have a grudge.
There is no need to cause so much trouble for such a small thing as a forest tree.
This beast almost stabbed me in the neck. Is it a small matter?
Chang Xiaojin, what do you want? You use a weapon.
Why are you so good as a hick? Even Wanna takes you so seriously. How do I know? You can only blame your bad life. Leave you a dog's life. Get out of here, don't delay my breakfast. Asshole. What have you done to me? Now so miserable. This will. You have to stay and heal your wounds. Just give me some medical fees. Aren't you rich? Hundreds of thousands. I'll make you even pay. Okay, I'll wait for you.
Dr. Lin, we have caused you trouble today.
It doesn't count, it doesn't count. After all, he's not happy. It's because I pointed out the wrong way before. Now he's personal with me. Also because of this thing.
Chang Xiaojin's reputation is not very good. I didn't expect him to do such a thing. After all, this matter and I can't get rid of the relationship. I'll let my family handle it later.
So it seems. Cheng Xiaojin's home is not simple either. Are you afraid his family will retaliate against me? Master Cheng is the second largest family in Dongyun City. Cheng's gentlemen. The family is powerful. Only inferior to the Mu family. The upper echelons of both sides hope that through the way of marriage. Growing family power. So Master Cheng has been pursuing our family mouthed, scolded right. I'm the one who's talking. Forest tree, he and I have nothing. What do you have to do with him? I don't even care. Has nothing to do with me.
Except for me to die of illness. And you have nothing to do.
Amber. Your young lady brand gas how this tolerance, Dr. Kobayashi. You're still too young. Don't understand the girl's mind. Amber. You make it clear. The master and servant are more angry than the other. How do you feel tonight? Is it better?
Feel much better. Just still some cool. But it's not so painful anymore. How does Dr. Lin treat today? Is it still like last time?
Hey, come on. Now the amount of cold is not so heavy. Wait for me to apply the needle. Just stimulate the cold on its own.
Oh. Dr. Lin is not that scruples. How is the effect? How is it treated?
Then I'm coming.
Dr. Lin. Is there a problem?
This time your cold poison will not be stimulated by hot air, just ran out on his own. And you can still stay awake. It's strange.
Is this good or bad?
Next, I will seal your blood. It will be soon.
Good.
It's so cold. Today's cold is extremely pressing. This pain. I really can't bear it.
Dr. Lin. Why are your hands so cold? Forest tree. Are you all right?
Well, how do you have a fragrance? It is the smell of your body. Big miss of a rich family. Is it also fragrant?
Dr. Lin, you're awake.
You just slept here all night.
Yeah. You've been freezing all night. The symptoms are exactly the same as when I had a cold attack. Scared me to death.
It's okay. Who have you offended? Actually got such a cruel cold poison. This? It's okay, if it's not convenient for you, forget it.
The cold poison on my body.
Give me your hand. The cold poison on your body, I have already gone to 9. Last night. I wanted to remove all the cold poison from you. But hidden in the deepest of the chill. I always can't go away.
How would that be?
In fact, there is nothing in itself. Your body is almost healed now. It's just that chill. Always can't go off. It will attack again every once in a while. If not treated in time. Will develop. The way you used to be.
Then wouldn't my illness be better for the rest of my life?
If you can't find the source of the cold, you can only find me when you have an attack. I can suppress for you, but want to eradicate. Hardly possible. It seems that my life should be so. It's okay, I'm here. You'll be fine.
You say oh.
Dr. Lin, someone is looking for you. Okay, I'm on my way. Xiao Fang, why are you here, brother Xiao Shu?
My mother is afraid you have nothing to entertain guests. Let me send some food.
It just so happens that I only have some green vegetables here. Come on in, Xiao Fang. In this house, only 2 guests. The last time you saw. Why don't you come in? This is the last time I told you to see me. Come on in. I made some clean food. Go back and give Niang a taste.
This sister is really beautiful. It's like a fairy. Thank you, you are also very beautiful. This beautiful place is really nourishing. Hello, my name is Mu Wanner. I came to see Dr. Lin for medical treatment.
Oh, I introduced it last time. This is Li Xiaofang from our village, growing up with me. They're home. Should be the only relatives in our family.
My childhood friends have no guesses. That's right, brother Xiaoshu and I grew up together as childhood sweethearts. Little tree brother has always been my idol. Dr. Lin is really excellent. Very attractive. That's natural. Brother Xiaoshu was once the top student in the college entrance examination. Very excellent. But he has more advantages than outsiders can imagine. Cannot be attracted by the glitz of big cities. Back to the village, down to earth. At this point, there are few people and... Listen, it's not easy for a little girl to talk, is it? Reading must be good. Time to go to college. I'm flattered. I just got into Dongyun University of Science and Technology. I failed to get into Dongyun University, where brother Xiaoshu went. You're also from Dongyun University. That's a coincidence. You both have to call me sister.
You, sister.
Dr. Lin. Lin Chuedi didn't expect it, did he? I'm a double master degree from East University of Science and Technology and Dongyun University, so it's still one of our own. Sister Mu is not only beautiful but also knowledgeable. It's nice to have friends like you, brother Xiaoshu. It's okay, I'll introduce a few. You know a knowledgeable dude like me. No need, Sister Mu. I have little tree elder brother. This one friend is enough. Your little tree elder brother will have to accompany me in the future. Treat me. May not have much time to play with you. Let me introduce you to some new friends. Right, brother Lin.
Xiao Fang, it's good for you to know more new friends. We've been poor in the village for years. And no one wants to contact us.
I know. Take this dish to Sister Mu. Young tree elder brother, you don't have time to help Sister Mu to cure the disease in the future. I will not come to you.
Xiao Fang. This girl is inexplicable. Are you both sick? I can't see what's wrong. Dr. Lin, you're still too young. Don't understand the girl's mind. How is this sentence again? You make it clear. Miss Mu, your illness. Don't want to eradicate.
Of course I want.
But this thing. When are you in the cold poison?
If so, then I'll tell you. I was still in school that year. Parents seldom go home because they are busy with business. When I woke up, I was in a coma for 3 days. Amber, what's wrong with me? I'm so cold.
Miss blame me bad. An assassin came to the house and hurt the young lady.
Which is injured. Should not be broken.
Miss rest assured. No wounds. But the young lady was poisoned with a strange cold poison. It makes your body as cold as ice.
So. Now I'm so cold for this reason.
Exactly.
Then go and get a doctor.
Miss, rest assured. His lordship has hired several from home and abroad. A well-known expert. It'll be here soon, okay?
Let them come quickly, I'm really cold. It's cold, call a doctor.
Miss, what's wrong with you? Be patient. The doctor will be here soon.
No, I can't take it anymore.
Miss.
Since then, each cold poison attack, I will turn into a piece of ice. There's no sign of life. Recently, I suddenly remembered one thing.
What's the matter?
I think. Who is the assassin?
Who?
It's the Emperor Hotel people.
That's us and Chang's group. Hotel together.
Yes. When he assassinated. Was wearing a hotel uniform.
Okay, I'll check.
But Amber checked for a long time. Always have no clue.
Chang's group. It's that Chang Xiaojin.
That's right.
The Mu family and the Chang family opened a hotel together. It's done. Could it be the Chang family?
That's what I thought at first. But the Mujia security is so tight. No outsiders can come in.
So you suspect one of your own?
This is the only possibility.
You are the only daughter of the Mu family. Harm you. Who will get the benefit?
There's a man. Executive Vice President of the Emperor Hotel, also my cousin Xiao Miao Miao. This cousin of mine is watertight. Amber checked him for a long time. Still no flaw.
No matter how much. If you can't find the source of the cold poison, I will never be able to cure. For your illness, I had to break in at the Emperor Hotel.
The trees have you in them. I'm relieved.
This is what words. I'm charged.
To send you a cell phone. How old are you? You don't even have a cell phone.
Mobile phone. Why did you give me this thing? Communication in our village basically depends on raw. It's no use giving me this thing. Besides, who have you seen from the poor mountain village with such a high-end mobile phone?
Can you put your hillbilly mind away? You go to the Emperor Hotel, and there's a cell phone. If you have anything, please contact me.
You call me a hillbilly. Feelings, you are a kind of person. All right, no kidding. Seriously, this phone. How much money?
It seems to be more than $10,000. You can't buy any good cell phones here.
What? You might as well discount such an expensive mobile phone to me. I'll spend 200 yuan to buy one myself. Isn't it just over $10,000?
Waiting for you to cure my disease. I'll give it to you at the Emperor Hotel.
Then it's a deal. You gotta hook me.
Good hook with you.
Good. This cannot change.
Take this, you pay. It is I grew up with a close fitting. Leave it to you for safekeeping now. It is very important to my family.
Okay. Why is this thing so expensive?
This silly boy. I don't know which is cheaper and which is expensive yet.
This is the Emperor Hotel. It's a hotel in town. It's bigger than our township government. Wait a minute. Where did the hillbilly come from? For what? Can't you come to dinner? Can you take out $20 from your pocket? It's really a dog looking down on people. You say, who is the dog? I don't know. It's a defiant watchdog anyway. I let your dog spit out ivory. Oops. Stop it.
Where do poor boys dare to make trouble here?
See how always this boy wants to break through.
Do you know what this place is?
Of course I know. Emperor Hotel, #1 in Tangtang East Cloud City. And who are you? This is the CEO of our Grand Emperor Hotel. Mu Group, the largest family in East Yuncheng. Chief Xiao, Princess Royal's cousin. I see, but so. Just a dog.
Hey, our Emperor Hotel is a high-class hotel. You don't have to argue with this poor boy. Little brother. You take this money to tea. Let's just forget what happened today.
I want to drink tea. You don't have enough money.
Then how much do you want? I just saw your recruitment card.
Report to an executive chef 50,000. So am I going to 50,000?
I don't know who's for you to find fault. But I advise you to take it as soon as you see it. Otherwise, you can't even make this money.
I said I don't like the money. Oh, really? I've seen a lot of smelly beggars.
This is the first time I have seen you without money. The position of executive chef is not so simple. Can you do it with you?
I have the skill. I advise you not to look down on others.
It's not that I'm a dog looking down. You look at yourself. Is there any place like a qualified cook?
You can't judge by your appearance. The sea cannot be measured. People from the first hotel in Tang East Cloud City. I don't understand this truth.
Our Grand Emperor Hotel is magnificent. They were afraid that dogs would dislike everything you made.
This chef is my decision. Or we'll take a gamble.
Interesting how you want to bet.
Call you the best cook to come out. Let's compare cooking.
What about bets? Do you have money to lose?
Money I don't have. I have a life. If I win, I've decided on the position of executive chef.
What if you lose? I don't want your fucking life.
Lost? If you lose, I'll do whatever you want. Plus this jade pendant.
Crazy, please call the ambulance first.
It is not certain who loses and who wins.
This is our chef Shin.
Mr. Xiao, how are you?
Our chef is the first kitchen god in Dongyan City. Won the 4th Dongyan Cooking Bamboo Shooting Championship. Or the Olympic Cooking Tournament. French Eiffel Cooking Competition, China World Food Competition 3. The winner of the top event.
False name and package. It's Mr. Xiao. This is really a rare guest for us. I don't know why Xiao always came to me today.
Chef Stone, this kid. Want our Emperor Hotel.
Executive chef's location. Mr. Xiao, aren't you kidding me? This kid doesn't even deserve to eat the sweet rice I poured out. Also want to move the spatula with me.
Stone chef. People are coming to the door and want to gamble with us.
It's kind of interesting. What is the bet?
If he wins, our Emperor Hotel, the executive chef's position is his. He's going to lose. He's going to leave something behind. He has one heirs you pay in his hand.
How do young people bet so much? What if I lose? Before it's a big mistake. Hurry back. Chef, you're not scared, you? Afraid of a little-known child? Defeat your lifetime glory? Afraid of a young man riding on your head? Afraid of a young man easy? Destroy what you've been working on all your life. Boy, I'm really scared. I'm afraid of ruining a young man's future. I feel bad in my heart. This bet was made by me. I lost has nothing to do with anyone. Besides, you haven't seen my cooking. It is not certain who will win or lose. I haven't seen your cooking. But judging from my years of experience, young man, you will lose. What, you guys from the Emperor Hotel? Look down on people. What kind of induction training is this? Young people are crazy. I advise you one last time. Are you sure you want to bet? Yes. The location of your executive chef at the Emperor Hotel today. I'm gonna make a decision. Good boy. I haven't seen such a young man in a long time. I took the challenge. Master Shi. Please.
Not the Kuei, is Master Shi. Superb knife work, bulky kitchen knife in his hand. As light as a butterfly.
Master Shi's cooking is really superb. The temperature is just right. Just like the fire spirit's dance. The knife worker is also a god's skill.
Boy, you're waiting to throw in the towel.
This game hasn't even started yet. Are you ready for the entry contract? It happened suddenly, nothing prepared. Fried beef with scallion for a home-cooked dish. Please taste it.
Wow, it smells good. Just smelling makes people drool. Master Sherbin is very good.
What do you think of this, little brother? Masterchef is really good. All kinds of seasonings are just right. Just smell it and you can hook people out.
It looks crystal clear and shiny. The gravy's coming out. This is a piece of wood. Looks like someone's going to lose the game.
After all, food is food. You have to taste it before you know it. It's delicious, it's delicious. Fleshy and tender elastic teeth. Gravy explodes in the mouth. Not the Koei is the East Cloud City first chef. There are 2 brushes.
It's delicious. Masterchef is too good. Although it is a home-cooked dish. But it's no worse than the precious ingredients of a 5-star hotel.
Little brother, what do you think? Very tasty. The first chef in East Cloud City really deserves his reputation. But... oh? Brother, what's your opinion? You might as well say it. Fleshy, very elastic teeth. The entrance is instant. But it's too elastic. Give people a sense of unreality. Ha, 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 little brother can talk very well. Show me your cooking.
I'm afraid I feel like I'm going to lose. Still keep your mouth shut. I'd like to see what you can do, Moth.
The name of the kitchen god is not built. However, I met my yin and yang and Koenju today. Bad luck for you.
How now is to throw in the towel. With a bowl of broken water.
Little brother. If you throw in the towel now, I'll let you go. Think of it as a lesson for you. No hurry, you wait. The little brother made a boiled vegetable.
This boy is to make trouble. You dare to make trouble at the Grand Emperor Hotel. Don't you want to leave today?
This trial is not over yet. How can you jump to a conclusion?
What's so good about a boiled vegetable? Let's go.
Hum away better. All right, boil the water and cook the green vegetables. Please taste. Ha 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 ha. I think you're going to lose today. None of you have eaten. Have you begun to make a conclusion?
Anyone can cook a boiled vegetable. You take this out. What qualifications do you have to win all?
Little brother, you're gonna lose. This boiled vegetable of yours. There is no technical content at all. Not everything on the surface is technology. The technique of my dish. All in places you can't see.
This kid must be asking us. Don't talk so much nonsense. I called security up.
If you say so. Little brother. Then I'll try to see if your dish is real. There is Gankoen inside.
Masterchef, this boy must be playing us. What do you think of our Grand Emperor Hotel as a place?
Try it, it's not bad. Masterchef said well. Just try it. No, that's not possible. It smells too good, it's impossible. Generally, vegetables have to be astringent with fire before they are fragrant. This direct cooking of yours is so fragrant and refreshing. The taste is simply too good.
This vegetable is amazing. The feeling is all a warm. Originally, my hands and feet were cold because of the cold body. Sometimes they faint because of it. Eat this dish. Feel the chill of the whole body have been expelled. Even a little hot.
Brother, you using our vegetables? Yes, you watch me take it. What kind of magic is this? Can you teach me? A plate of ordinary green vegetables. Let me feel full of power. I feel the whole person light. Need to take off. I'm sorry, this is my technique. No outside. That's great, that's great. Sure enough, there are people outside. There is a day outside the sky. I finally met a master today. Now, am I qualified to be the executive chef here? Yes, too much. I lost the heart of oral. Yes, too much. I lost the heart of oral. General Xiao. Sure total this game is I lost. This little brother is really great. I'm willing to bet on defeat.
Well, since Master Sure said so. I admit you have 2 brushes. Come to my office tomorrow to sign the contract. Willing to bet on defeat.
All right, Mr.
After
Xiao. That, we will be considered colleagues. Shake a hand.
Who wants to shake hands with you? You won the contest. But in the future, your work will go wrong. I can open you.
All right, Mr. Xiao. Long to come. This stone chef is really good. Fortunately, yin and yang are taken from the essence of the earth, make the food forest super ordinary delicious. Otherwise, I will really lose. No matter what. Now it's inside the hotel. I will find out the truth.
Please come in.
Chief Shaw, here I come. I'll be the executive chef.
You won the contest. The executive chef's position is yours too. But don't be so arrogant. If you do something bad, I can still drive you anytime.
You've tried my cooking. I really don't know such a simple job. What can't be done?
Able to defeat Master Sure. I admit you have 2 brushes. But the executive chef's position is not so good when.
Really? How do I feel? This position can be done simply.
Let you be proud of this. I'm afraid I won't drive you. But you come and resign yourself.
This is not easy to say. Maybe you didn't drive me. I'm the one who opened yours.
What a big tone. Do you still want to buy the Emperor Hotel?
Have this idea. But don't you worry. After I buy it, leave a manager to do it for you.
What a dream. Don't look at yourself, a few pounds, a few tails. All right, this is your contract. Sign it. Let's go. You sign the contract without even looking at the terms?
Tang Tang Dongyun City No. 1 Hotel. It's not cheating employees, is it? You have some insight. After signing the terms of the contract, let's go. Someone will show you the working environment. No hurry, we'll talk again.
You and I are just superiors and subordinates. In addition to work, there's nothing to talk about.
Well, since Shaw never wants to talk, then we won't talk. But Shaw always has taste. There is such a delicate box.
Don't move that box.
Xiao, always this box is so cold. What are you loading?
You don't have to too. Please come in.
Mr. Xiao, you are looking for me?
You take this new executive chef. Visit the hotel environment.
Yes, please follow me. This box is so strange. It's colder than the usual refrigerator. Looks like the problem is with this box. We have to dive in sometime. The alarm system in the kitchen went off.
What's going on? What do you eat?
I don't know, you go and have a look. Now the kitchen is a mess. This kitchen fire system is quite sensitive. Go in such a hurry. The office door is not closed. This is not convenient for me. A box is locked. Sure enough, there is a problem. Password lock. Oh, shit. I have to look for clues. The password on this card. Can you open the combination lock? So it is. Good ice. There's a bone-chilling chill on it. Just like Wanna's cold poison. Good ice. It's eroding my yang. Just like the cold poison on Wanna. But it's not as deadly as the cold poison from Wanna. This should be a fake. Or semi-finished. This Xiao Miao Miao really has a problem. Although it is a fake or semi-finished product. But it's exactly the same as the cold poison on Wanna. There's definitely something to do with her. Shun head touch melon check down. Can be found in hand. I have to hurry. It would be bad if Xiao Miao Miao came back.
Trees, what are you doing here?
Am I not familiar with the working environment first? I haven't seen this office of Chief Shaw. I first familiar.
Lin Chu, listen to yourself. Would I believe? I knew you weren't well enough. Well, I came here to steal. The fire protection system in the kitchen goes without saying, you must have done it. I'm gonna call the police and arrest you.
I did come to the Emperor Hotel for a purpose. But I advise you not to call the police.
A thief is a thief. Get caught and go to jail. Do you still want to bite me?
I just want to know, is the crime of theft big? Or the crime of premeditated murder?
What do you mean?
I have opened the box. Inside the cold poison ice beads, just like the cold poison on Mu Wanna. You still want to deny?
Well, it turns out that Mu Wanner's people. Even if it's exactly the same. What evidence do you use to prove that I poisoned it? Entire East Cloud City. I'm not the only one who has access to this thing. But now I have a solid evidence of your theft.
Now there is no. But you must have something to do with this. I will definitely find out.
Then wait until you get out of jail. Hey. I'm calling the police.
General Xiao. Why did this good one suddenly faint? Is it anger attacking the heart? Now is a good chance to escape. So young. No matter how angry the liver is, you won't faint. I'd better help her look. It's cold. It feels so familiar. Exactly the same as the one on Wanna. The cold poison on her body. No deadly Wanna's body. Someone has been suppressing. This is why. Could someone in control of him?
I fainted again.
Do you often faint? And the hands and feet are unusually cold. Even a hot bath. It's still cold. It's no use seeing more doctors.
You stay away from me. I'm still going to call the police and arrest you.
That's how you treat a savior.
Help. What life did you save me? But when I fainted, I didn't take the opportunity to escape.
You fainted. I didn't do anything. Then I'm your savior. Cut the crap. You can't run away today. Don't you think your illness? Is it very similar to Wanna?
What do you mean?
Not very much. Is exactly the same. Just the degree. Much lighter than Wanna's.
Why should I believe a thief a thief?
Believe it or not. But I have the power to cure you. I cured Mu Wanna's illness.
You're the miracle doctor who cured Mu Wanner.
Yeah, that's me. I went to a lot of trouble to fix it.
The great doctor came to the Emperor Hotel as a thief. Do you expect me to believe? Unless you show evidence.
If I'm not wrong. When the cooking competition. You ate my boiled vegetables. Not sick all day. Right?
Yes, I remember. This is how you cured Mu Wanner.
Not exactly, but it will have some effect.
Can you cure my illness?
Can be. But I have conditions.
What conditions? What qualifications do you have to negotiate with me terms?
Now you are not qualified to negotiate with me. If I cure you, you're gonna tell me. Where did the cold poison ice beads come from?
It turned out to be to investigate the cause of Mu Wanner. I'm sick. Even if I were cold to death, I wouldn't say it.
Why do you have the same cold poison as Wanner? Because they want to control you. When you have no use to abandon you. Now they help you restrain. If they don't give you the medicine, you'll die.
Turns out, I'm just a pawn. I've done so many dirty things for them. In the end, I'm going to use this method to control me.
It's okay, I'm here. I can cure Wanner. It can also cure you. As long as you tell me why. I won't let you go.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know.
Fortunately, your cold poison is not as severe as Mu Wanner's. Should be eradicating in one go. They probably don't want you dead right now. It's okay. I have forced out all the cold poison.
Feel warm body. It seems to be very powerful. Linshu, what's wrong with you?
Just a little weak. The last time I helped Mu Wanner heal. Almost killed me.
I can't believe they're so vicious. I've done so many terrible things for them. Still want to take my life. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just take a break.
I can't believe you're not just a good cook. Even the medical skill is so powerful.
Not much to say. Now it's time for you to fulfill your promise.
Good. I will tell you everything I know.
Okay, I'm fine. Say it.
This bead was put in my custody by Cheng Xiaojin.
This is Chang Xiaojin. It seems that he is also behind the poisoning of Wanner.
Yes, for the family business. He wants to marry Wanner. And then wait for the toxicity to attack, so the whole Mu family is his.
You know about poisoning Mua.
Yes, I know. I am also a help area. It's my job to keep this bead safe.
Wanner is your cousin. How can you go along with them?
I have no way. In East Cloud City, Chang Xiaojin's sphere of influence is very large. I was also forced to do a lot of bad things.
You're only responsible for keeping the beads. Who moved the hand?
I don't know this either. All he said was that the beads were kept by me. Then someone will come and get it.
What you're saying is, in your absence, someone stole the beads.
Yes, but I saved a hand. I installed an invisible camera in 9 public rooms. But I can't get that person's face.
Okay. Then let's look at the surveillance.
That's him, he's fast. Surveillance can hardly capture his figure.
This person's body style is elegant. He is a man of high martial arts.
That must have been his hand. After all, Mu Wanner has amber around him, can do it under Amber's nose. It's definitely not easy.
Yes. Looks like he was wearing staff clothes. And then under the hand.
That's all I know. Now I tell you. I can't stay at the Emperor Hotel.
You can no wrong. It shows that your nature is not bad. It's okay, I'm a forest tree. Will protect you.
You saved my life today. I believe you are a good man. But in East Cloud City, It is not easy to get to Chang Shaojin.
You can't leave yet. I need you to testify. And Cheng Xiaojin.
Open confrontation with Chang Shaojin. Isn't this a death wish?
Believe me, I will protect you. It won't hurt you a bit.
Okay, I believe you.
I'll go first. You just pretend like nothing ever happened. Wait for me to find you.
What's behind this is Chang Shaojin.
Right. Xiao Miao was just forced. And she's gone straight now. Who moved the hand? Haven't you found out yet? Although the surveillance captured his figure. But his posture is too fast. Can't see the face, be able to know. Only he is very skilled in martial arts. But this figure. Always feel very familiar. Not many people can do it under my nose. I think it should be an outsider disguise to do it. It's hard to say, check again. I'm sure it will come to light.
Also check what? Let's go straight to him and confront him. Now I have a good body. He can do something so vicious. Should be punished.
But where are we now, Lian Cheng Xiaojin? We don't even know.
I'm Mu Wanner. Where is Chang Shaojin now? Chang Nian is now having a meeting with Xiao Zong at the Emperor Hotel. All right now. Chang Shaojin and Xiao Miao are both at the Emperor Hotel. Let's go find him now.
Cheng Xiaojin, long time no see. It's you, hillbilly. I didn't go looking for you, you sent them instead. Your injury is not good. Do you still vomit blood every day? Joke. You when we Cheng group, even minor injuries can't be solved. Still worried about you today, will you vomit blood? Vomiting blood is fine. I was afraid that Master Cheng would make me infected with cold poison, then I might as well die. Hillbilly, what do you mean? You're the mastermind behind Miss Mu's cold poison. This is not your poor mountain ravine. To speak here is to take legal responsibility. Don't worry, I certainly have evidence. Right, Mr. Xiao.
Chang Shaojin, today I'm going to expose all your crimes.
This bitch, she is a member of the Mu family. It's Wanna's cousin. Can you believe what she says? Is it true that just look at the monitoring?
Oh, no, the surveillance is locked up.
What?
Really, you see?
What do you think this place is? I'm the chairman of the board here. You insulted me with my surveillance in my hotel. From the moment this bitch walked past. I've got the information department locked down all the surveillance. Except for the president. No one can view.
You bastard.
You're just a bunch of ants. Do you know ants? Why fight with me, Cheng Xiaojin? You bitch. If you're not Wanna's cousin, you don't even deserve to be my chauffeur's mistress. And you redneck. One night for me. You'll spend less than your life on girls. You can't afford to live in the Emperor Hotel for the rest of your life. You can go now. Remember to roll. Or I'll call the police and arrest you. Who the hell is rolling?
That's not necessarily.
Wanna. How did you come?
Chang Shaojin was just when you were pretending to be forced. In my capacity as a representative of the Mubarak Group, an emergency board meeting was held. And exposed those lands you expropriated. The next 3 rotten techniques. Now the internet is all about Cheng's group. Violent expropriation news.
What?
Now the board has decided to remove you from the position of chairman, and Mu Group. A full-scale acquisition of the Grand Emperor Hotel. From now on. Emperor Hotel and your Mu Group. It doesn't matter at all.
You bitch. I'm so good to you, you put me together.
So that I can endure the torture of cold poison every day. Is that you're good to me?
I?
Now the new president of the Imperial Hotel. This is Mr. Lin Shulin. Chairman Lin. Now the whole Grand Emperor Hotel is yours. Who do you think should be asked to roll?
I can't believe you gave me the hotel. Miss Mujia really did what she said.
Chairman Lin. The matter is still waiting for you to make a decision.
Well, even though I'm a redneck. But I'm also a man of the rules. I'm now in my capacity as president of the hotel. Check the hotel surveillance. No problem.
Of course there is no problem.
Wana, I was wrong. For the sake of us growing up together. The antidote to that cold poison. I have someone sent to your house.
Dad. Well, things are being dealt. What? Why is he doing this? He did that to me. But I'm your daughter. Good. I will do as you say. Let him go. What, Warner, just let him go? What about your cold poison? The Chang family has already sent the antidote, but it's so cheap, this asshole? What can I do? He's a young master of the Chang family.
Ha, 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 I already said. You're just a bunch of ants. Why fight with me? His Mu family let you go. My Lins didn't say they would let you go. You're just a dog of the Mu family. I really think of myself as chairman, Lin Dog. Lin Dog, your master dare not touch me. Pine, I'm just a housemaid with them. They can't control me. You this dog. Amber. Dr. Lin. Now that his lordship has come forward. Let's call it a day. Well, I'll let you go today. Get out of here, Cheng dog. But just now I ordered your only. The next 2 months. You also taste the cold stinging bone. I won't let you go. And you guys. You punk. I can't believe it's found on my head. What's the use of keeping your dog? Now you have one last chance. Anyway, it's already torn. I just don't do too endlessly. Directly kill the little girl. I think their old man dare to take me. Remember. This time if it fails. Don't want your head. I didn't think it was Master Cheng to do such a thing. Yes, I know people, I know faces, but I don't know hearts. Then who poisoned Master Cheng? I don't know. Amber. I'd like to ask you for 2 more tips. Why is Dr. Lin so happy? I had a bad fight with Cheng Xiaojin before. So I want to make another stroke. You're already better than me. There's nothing left to teach you. I think the massage method is very characteristic. Want to learn to learn. All right, then. Dr. Lin, you have a gift, and eager to learn. Let me this old bones ashamed. Where the words, there is no end to learning. On Amber. There are many places worth learning. Good. I'll teach you that today. I call this a shadow walk. Practice to the top. Not even the cameras can capture it. Amber's welcome. Please also ask the elder to use the shadow step to let the younger generation learn. Dr. Lin. Please. How much to offend? The person in this posture surveillance is Amber. You're the one Amber did to Wana, aren't you? From the time you found out you had a gift for martial arts, I knew there would be this day. Why? Well, in fact, I have something to hide. Anything can be said. Everyone can solve it. This thing can't let the lady know. But Mr. Lin, please believe me. I do have a last resort. Okay, I believe you. Find a quiet place later. I will give you an account. Good. Well, where's Amber? He doesn't look like someone who will retreat. It's too bad, it's a trick. Wana wana. I have Lin Shu Wana now. If you want her to live. Tomorrow morning. I'll take Yu Pei, the family heir of Mu Hu Wana gave you. Come to Cheng's villa. Remember to call the police and kill the ticket. Cheng Xiaojin is your dog again. Yo, Lin dog, you really dare to come. Some people want to die, why not come? What I want. Jian. Brought. You said. This Yu Pei, who can prove the inheritance of the Mu family. Why did Wana give you this hick? She probably thought. It's better than giving you this human-faced dog thing. Why should Master Cheng argue with such people? We mainly get things. Amber. Which point of the Mu family is sorry for you? You actually made this. Ha ha, so you are still too young. I have been a cow and a horse in the Mu family for so many years. What did he give me? Master Cheng gave me a motorcycle. It's more than what his Mu family gave me in a year. Do you want money? Tell me. It won't kill people, will it? That's bullshit. She's not dead. How can I seize the property of the Mu family? Still a shameless bastard. All right, you pay, bring it here. People I take away. Hum joke. After entering the door of Cheng's house, no one can go out. Something I want. I want people too. Are you sure these guys can hold me? We do have a little difficulty. But if you add a little cold poison, it may be different. Cold poison. You didn't expect it. It's on a note for you. I've got the latest powder. Even you can't see. Today you are also hard to escape the wings. Give it to me. Now cold poison erosion is really can't transport gas. What to do? Even Lin Shu is such a powerful figure. Poison. Immediately vulnerable. This cold poison. Since it can treat cold poison, it can also transfer cold poison. Now I'm all right. You wait to die. I'm a miracle doctor. Get on me and kill this kid. Ringo Ringo, we have something to discuss. Who is your brother? Want to discuss, you discuss with Wana.
Chang Xiaojin, my father has already helped you. I didn't expect you to hurt the killer.
Wana, I was wrong. It's all Amber's fault. It's this old man who picked me. Pine. Wana. You just have a piece of me. I've already reported 9 for you. Leave me alone, please. Cheng Xiaojin, how vicious are you? I was really confused for a while. Please let me go. You want money, right? It's okay. This entire Cheng's clique gives you. I want the antidote. What you owe from Cheng's family is fake. Antidote. Hand over the antidote. Or it'll end you now. Actually, the antidote is Mu's Yu Pei. Cheng and Mu's Yu Pei were originally a pair. Cheng's Yu Pei is a collection of hundreds of poisons as one of the Poison King. And the Yu Pei of the Mu family, it is the king of hundreds of tonics. I developed it with Cheng's Yupei. Then the Yupei of the Mu family is naturally the antidote. So say. The real antidote has been in our hands. I've already explained everything about the antidote. Master Lingolin. Please let me go. You do evil. Harmful, not shallow. It will cost nothing. Wana, you are the victim.
What do you think? You will be punished today.
I will abolish all your martial arts today. Get you out of Cheng's house. Let you no longer do evil. Your martial arts have all been wasted. Get out of here. Thank you, Ringo. Thank you, Wana. Cheng Xiaojin has got the punishment he deserves. Wana, let me help you detoxify. How does Wana feel now?
I feel so light now. There is endless strength to make.
I didn't think this Yupei was so powerful. Through him to remove all the cold poison in your body. I feel like there is a steady stream of life essence in this jade pendant.
I didn't think this Yupei still has this effect.
Now your cold poison is over, but the body is still a little weak. Need a good rest for a period of time.
Now it's all settled. What are your plans for the future?
I haven't thought of it yet. Go back to my ancestral home and stay. Continue to be my barefoot doctor.
Do you want to go back to the village? Might as well. Come and help me take care of the Emperor Hotel. After all, the entire Grand Emperor Hotel is now yours.
Well, the chairman of the Imperial Hotel. I will come to Dangdang to see. I didn't expect to be back in this office. But this time it's mine. Later. I am the chairman of the Imperial Hotel. But what to do with these things? Neither can I. Thumper, if you can't handle it with your hands, you can find someone to handle your shirt. Sure, how did you come? Chairman, look at what you said.
I'm your right-hand man here.
Not to be allowed.
How can not make? You saved my life. I want to spend my whole life to repay you. Teacher younger brother Lin is not shallow.
Wana, why are you here?
Why can't I come if she's the only one who can come?
No?
Thought you'd be too busy. I didn't think it was not work that was too busy. Wanner, you don't have to worry about Chairman Lin's business. He had enough of me. Who said that the Mujia industry knows better than me? Lin Shu, who else do you say you choose?